Hello folks, Off-Grid Gary. Today, you can see I picked up an old treadmill. This thing's got more than one motor on it, I noticed. I think the second motor is probably bad. I plugged it into the golf cart, into the 120 on the golf cart, and it does not work. So what I'm going to do is pull the cover on the bottom, and then what I'm going to show you is how we can disconnect two wires, and if the motor's any good, we'll still start it. I got to pause the camera for a minute though. Okay, I got me a phone prop, so let me pull these screws and we'll see what's in here. I'll bet our cat won't stay on there long once we start it up. I wish I'd have got me a cordless drill. I'll be regretting this later, I'll imagine. Let's see. Might not even have to pull that off. I don't. Awesome. Wow, we got a really nice setup here. Awesome. I'm just went ahead and tore the bottom off instead of taking the cover off, because right here is our motor and it is not locked up at all. And what we're gonna do is find where this wiring all goes here.
No text found.
I'm gonna have to put this on pause because I don't have a camera prop to prop this up, but I will tell you, I bet this thing will run. Okay, I'm back. You can see I got the cover pulled here off the back. This is the motor. I said it's not locked up. I'm assuming this is our control board right here. I'm going to slowly take all this apart, but for right now, all I'm going to do is cut these zip ties right here, and I'll have to probably put it on pause because I can't work with one hand. But I'll follow these wires back and I'll unplug them. As you can see, I've got the motor unplugged, and for the most part, everything else will do like it's supposed to. It may have not worked because this breaker down here may be blown. I don't know, but we're going to find out. I'm going to take it apart, but we're going to find out here in just a minute if the motor runs. All right, we're back again. I have the positive and negative wire both stripped off to the motor. You watch me pull the plug. The negative went to here, which I'm not sure if this is just a regular capacitor or motor choke. I'll have to study this later. And then the positive wire actually hooked up right up here. I don't know if you can see it. But what we're going to do is turn this motor on with a 40-volt lithium battery from Ryobi and see what happens. I got to do this one-handed, so please bear with me, because this may not be as simple as it looks. What I'm going to do is set this battery in here. I wish I could get my Chihuahua to hold the phone, but I don't think that's possible. What I'm going to do is hold this in half, and I'm going to stick this here, there, like that. Now, if everything goes right, when I touch this up, the treadmill's going to go. Wow, look at there. Safe to say, it seems to work really good. But now, we can take this a step further. Let me pause the camera and we'll hook this up to 110 and see what it does. Okay, and now we're back. What this is a bridge reflector, if I'm saying it right. I'll show you the numbers. And what I've done, really, is quite simple. What we've done, we have hooked a power cord to this, and I'm going to plug this into a wall outlet. Actually, I'm going to plug it into the 120 on my golf cart, and we're going to hook it up to the treadmill. So give me a minute, and I'll have this taken. You see the orange extension cord that is plugged in to my golf cart. There's no tricks here, guys. Look, I'm not fixing this treadmill. I have no desire to fix it. This is just for experimental purposes because I want to do something different with the motor. These motors are really rock solid. They make a lot of power. And I think you can power a lot of things with it. And I think we might be able to do a go-kart, mini bike, something besides. So this is just a parts unit that I picked up. We're not fixing it. We're going to destroy the treadmill, but it's got a lot of great parts. Okay. And pretty much, let me get a prop that I can see with. Let's see, will that show? Yeah, that show pretty much. Okay. Kind of bear with me. I know I got to prop a camera. It ain't in the best of place, but we're going to give this a shout out and see what happens. I know this motor is going to work because we just tried it with our 40-volt Ryobi. Now it's time to plug it in. I might show you this. This is what I'm talking about. How would you like to stand on that and try to run? That is pretty awesome. We know it works. Okay, now we back. You can see we took the treadmill motor off. Now we're going to go over these specs and we'll figure out what this is. Okay, this is a 130 volt motor, DC. Takes up to 17 amps. And let's see if we have a horsepower reading here. This is a 2 horsepower motor. And it works really, really good. I'm going to tear the rest of the electronics on this and I'll do another video later. But I wanted to give you an idea of what you can do with an old treadmill. There's a lot of good usable parts. Electronics on this thing is actually a lot of fun. We're going to break this thing down. I'm going to save every part I pull off this, and the good metal I'll even save, because you can build this stuff into a lot of different things. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. And if any of y'all have a treadmill and you don't want it and you live local, call me. I'll come pick it up because I like to tear them apart and to see what kind of parts are in them. Have a great day. Bye.